Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On one, ready?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They motion the slot man left. 2nd down, Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it's going to be 3rd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down, work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Commanders. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Let's get set.
They bring Chase in motion. A 1st down throw for Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So Give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Third and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Eleven. Dot.
Now Brown. They take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Dot.
Here's Brown. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. They face second down and 7.
11 mighty. Dot.
A carry here for Brown. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6.
One, ready?
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Dot.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion left.
Dot.
Burrow here on second down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Slot receiver headed right.
Dot.
To the goal line and in. Andre Yosibon. Touchdown, Bengals. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On second down, it's Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
the pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll go again with Robinson. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Here's Seibert now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. The Commanders have Jamison Crowder ready to return. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Sam Hubbard, there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. The motion man here is McClure. On play action, Daniels. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And he will get into the end zone. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. Seibert out now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead.
Bengals 7. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow to throw. Back to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
At the 36-yard line.
Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go.
He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield. So it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
Give them 14 on that one. First down, Washington.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Give, and here comes Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, keep it to no gain. All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The motion man here is McLaurin. He's got room to roam. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal. That tackle's made at the 10-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to run, and he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
Commanders 28, Bengals 7. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Gun. Dad.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Dad.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field.
Here we go.
Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On the ground, this is Moss. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration.
11.
Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
He'll let it go deep left sideline. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Crowder to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Let's go. Go.
Now this looks like a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will finally run him down.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Another run here for Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
That one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's get set. Side.
Burrow now. This one complete to Higgins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Side.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Third and 5.
Gun. Side. Side.
Back to throw. Burrow. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
One. Ready? Here we go. Side.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Here we go. Side.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's tipped and intercepted. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Commanders 35, Bengals 7. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
On 1. Ready? Here we go. Side.
A first down throw for Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
On two, ready? Gun.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Burrow here on second down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also...
He is in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go. On the handoff, it's Robinson.
Brian Robinson, the ball carrier. An 8-yard pickup.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a second and 6. Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.